ERLC. Man, oh man, has she had a big update. She is not only went into the springtime map theme, all that, and a few other things, but she has also went in the stage of mobile. ERLC has definitely had quite a bit of a big update today. They have had spring update, new GUIs, most of the GUIs, that kind of works, and being released on mobile. So yeah, but first off, I like to kind of look to see on what the edge of the competition, well, I say competition, but more of what other YouTubers have kind of done, or at least capturing the gameplay on their phones. And to start us off, my man Ruffles. We're gonna start off with my man Ruffles. So if we go ahead and check him out now, here's an interesting fact. The big boys of the ERLC community, the YouTube community, the big boys themselves, like Ruffles, OMB, not sure about McSloth. I never really physically asked him. I might ask him maybe, and if I do, within the midst of editing, you'll probably see on your screen. But anyway, so I asked McSloth if he got a chance to partake within the testing phase of mobile. He said that chosen content creators did have the chance to partake in it. However, he did not partake in it, and he did state his reasons why. I am not going to mention the reasons because one of them I feel not necessary to say the reason, and plus I don't really want to say it without his knowledge of knowing it. And the other reason was because he had some other things going on at the time. So yeah, still it was good to know that there were a few people that got to partake in the testing. And so I thought that was very interesting indeed. The big boys themselves, they had access to test out the mobile support for ERLC early, so very cool pog, and I do have separate videos about them, but that's of course before this update gets released. And basically what I want to see is with them in the events of using it now. So we kind of scroll through here, Ruffles video kind of talks about all the big changes, all that whatnot. He doesn't really, I don't think he includes it in this video. What I think he does is he includes it in the last video. So the video he posted before, which is the sneak peek of it. So yeah. So let's see here. Now OMB. Whoa, why did he go in shorts? Anyway, OMB, my man OMB, I was within his stream. So it's not the first time I've actually been face to face with looking into direct eyes of this man before. I've met him before. I'll try to find that stream and put it in the eye if anyone's curious, but yeah, I got to meet with him today on this. Even the community, whatever the second position is within this, King of Brick Shush. All right, I'm trying to do my thing here. Anyway, so this is OMB. OMB just talks about everything and all like that. I think he does pretty much the same thing that Ruffles did. I don't think he includes any footage of him doing mobile perspective within this video. Again, he did a video before that kind of shows that in action. So anyway, moving on. All right, so the big boys did do their videos, but like I said, they posted them like a day before. So if I scroll down right here, so this is an update teaser. Okay, so that's not that. Here we go. This video right here is for guarantee for certain that he has done it. Like I said, with OMB, he has it out there. I don't know where, but I know he has it, and it's in one of these videos. But anyway, so that's pretty much those. So now let's see who else have recently released this. Ah yes, Game & Go. Game & Go has released this, and I do need to kind of skip a little bit ahead of this because there's something I've noticed within his video that he didn't take care of, but he was also rushing this. That's a bad thing as well. When new stuff come out, a lot of us content creators, well, most content creators out there, they tend to rush things, and that's where things become a problem, okay? True, almost everybody tries to get themselves in a line to, be the ones up there. But you know what? It is what it is. Anyway, so let's check here really quick. Oh, oh yeah, because that's right there. That's where it's all at. But yeah, I don't think Game & Go has shown any of the mobile support within this video. No? Okay. Alright, we do have one more person, and I actually have noticed it. His username, he goes by Jack Pro Gaming, okay? He's a member within our MC Discord server. He is between that 1K sub. So we got his video right here. And if I was to kind of scroll through right about here, you can see the man has done it. Like he is, I don't know, he's probably what he did was screen record this. Does the man have vocals in this? I'm curious. And also, yes, there's a fly flying around. I do apologize. Let me just some music. Hopefully I'm not going to get a copyright strike from that. But anyway, so the man himself has shown this within the new video. So very, very cool, very pog indeed. So tonight, which for me right now, I'm not sure how much I'm going to get involved within this. And oh my god, King, stop DMing me. He's admiring of what I'm doing, okay? He's going to be in part of the whole entire video. Anyway, I figured today we play the brand new update on my phone. Yes, you're going to criticize me. This is indeed a Samsung phone. It's not an iPhone. This is a Samsung A32. Go ahead. I know you want to criticize. Anyway, I'm not gonna lie. I did something, and I'm gonna quickly show the footage here really quick. Let's see here. Oh, there we go. How you doing? Yes. Like check out. Here. Thank you very much, sir. Have a good day. You too. Because this is something I thought I needed to get for this project, because I was trying to be prepared. Yeah, what you witnessed me was I bought this. This is a Type-C to HDMI adapter. And the bad news about this is this does not work with my phone. Samsung either is specific on what adapters you use, or they want you to buy their adapter to use this, which I find it weird because I have this one right here, which is a Type-C to USB, and it works fine for it, but this one does not. And to be honest, I couldn't even get this one to work with my Red HP laptop. The only device I was able to get this work with was my Chromebook. So yeah, that was where some money went down the drain, so not happy about that. So I was at a standby point until I realized, and I was blind not to realize this, I have a Google Chromecast. Okay, keep following along with the story. And I also have a HDMI capture box. So without having to go through the hassle and trying to find some sort of provider out there that I could cast my screen or USB, which I tried to do it where I was able to use it through my USB charger, but not having the hassle to pay for it or have bad quality, which it was a nightmare. Okay, it was a nightmare. So I had to go with this route right here, where I am casting my phone to my Google Cast. My Google Cast footage is being caught on my capture box, which means my phone right there is on the monitor right there. So yeah, I didn't want to do this. I really wanted to do it some way where I could have it direct without having, to do a network issue or anything like that, because my network is terrible. So this is a disclaimer right here saying the game audio or video quality might buffer, might be not good. And I do apologize, but I didn't want to be one of those kind of people that just record it on my phone, because I also wanted you guys to have a good camera reaction, a good microphone. Well, I say good. Sometimes it's perfect for this. So, without further ado, let's get straight into this. I know this is a very long intro, and I know King is gonna say something about this. Okay, shush, man. Sometimes I prefer to get the details out. So anyway, let's go ahead and press play. Now I've tested this and it does work, but it does take a while to load. And like I said, it's part of the internet issue. So this is going to be so interesting for me because I have never actually had to do this. So it's going to be interesting. This is about like my first ever time having to do this. Now, if my Chromebook was touchscreen, I would do it, but my Chromebook would consider as a tablet, and would it make sense? So this being a phone size, and that's pretty much what this whole entire montage, what this whole deal is all about. So, alrighty, we are loading in. I am going to also reduce some programs to help us, because I know some things do not run pretty good. So anyway, welcome everybody to Emergency Response Liberty County on mobile. This is amazing me, and I'm pretty sure my phone's probably transparent because of my green screen. Anyway, and what's also nice is I can keep it plugged in, so that's not a problem. Anyway, this does take time, I have noticed, for me to load into stuff. So yeah, and like I said, the audio might lag. So audio is actually coming through in my headphones. It's not playing out loud on my phone. So yeah, let's see what this has to offer. So let's go to here. And like I said, this, okay, it's loading good, but some servers it takes a while. So let's see here. What are we going to spawn? I don't want to take something that ridiculous because I want something slow, productive, that, you know, won't be a big issue. So anyway, that's one. That's pretty fast. We'll just take the Impala. We will be a noob today. By noob, not much, but anyway. So, alright, here we go. These are the controls for the chassis, the A chassis, their edition of it. Few criticize I have for this A chassis. The first criticize is there's no P for parking, so you cannot park your vehicle. Another criticize I can tell is there is no hazards button. You only have your left indication and your right indication. You also have your lights here, which those are good. You have your horn right there, which I'm not going to push. You have your brake, which is technically reversed, but if standardized was the thing, then yes, that would consider your brake. You have your gas pedal, your turn signals. I also noticed that the Roblox movement control is there. So I don't know if they just not disabled it or what, but that's there. So anyway, another reason why as well took the Impala, that way it's a smooth ride for this, because I have my graphics loaded for this because, well, mobile, some graphics in it right now just for the Android side of things are not good. So anyway, now I am familiar with this GUI layout. I don't like it, but for mobile, it's perfect. So Ghettos for the developers for Pura LC. I may have butchered that, but anyway, so there's that. The GUI, I like, and I have some criticize for it, but as OMB said, for a couple weeks, everybody will get used to it, and hopefully things will ride out smoothly. And like I said, I have my criticize for it. So let me kind of go through the map here. So if you have that checked out, so I'm gonna get out so that way everything starts running better. Anyway, so you may notice as well that we do not have a mini map, and the reason why we don't, because there's not enough space. So for us to pull up the map, we have to click on this little icon right here, and yes, you do see my touchscreen motions. Very cool. Oh, you can do the pinch and zoom. That is cool. Kudos. We also have these as well. I do like the mini map function in this. This is pretty cool. So kind of a good way for you to like record or something like that to kind of get within the mini map motion. Although the pinch and zoom, wherever you pinch and zoom it kind of goes a little off. Anyway, you also have the Mafia right here. I see the bug of the day right there, if you've not noticed. Ah. Wait. I did notice the bug right there, but I don't know what happened there. But anyway, that's that. They also still have not integrated the ability to shut off Mafia invites, so very annoying. We also have our movement right there. Our local settings are right here, you know, if you need to adjust anything. So very cool. Obviously, our menu button right there. Oh, there's that audio issue I was telling you about. Again, sorry, I can't do anything about that. And also, they did make these buttons right here smaller. Oh wait, King's in here. Let's try some here. Yes. Question mark. Okay. I guess a little, oh, not a lot. Little laggy. Anyway, we're gonna put that there. Also, yes, there has been also some changes as well, the PC side. We'll get to that later today. Right now, I just want to get this mobile stuff done. Also, I'm here watching out. Watch out. Come on, man. Come on. You cannot compete. I cannot compete with you. Anyway, so anyway, as I was saying, these buttons have made them smaller. We'll kind of look over that, address that over on the PC side. We also have the servers here, which nothing here has changed. It's all about the same. There is a little small problem. I would like it if they was to move all these information stuff a little more to my left, because the 3 dots right here, these dots cover up a button, and this button is the cash, and this is where you can, you know, buy in-game money and all that kind of stuff. That is my only criticize I have for that. But nonetheless, pretty cool. So the blue right there, oh, how did that happen? So the blue right there is your car's health. The orange there is your stamina, and when you're not in the vehicle, the blue will turn to green, and the green is your health. So, pretty cool. And like I said, the GUI design, this is the same GUI design you can equip for yourself on the PC side, but for default, it's equipped by default on the mobile, which it makes sense. So King is in the server. I am curious. Anyway, I'm going to quickly take a pause really quick. Do not disturb. Hopefully that does not affect you guys. Anyway, I only turned that, I meant to turn that on when I started recording. That way I don't get notifications. Anyway, if I was to type in King. Bruh. Yo, what the flip? He is a sheriff. Okay, the sound has gone, so I guess do not disturb mode does cause that effect. Turn that off. Okay, that's annoying. I wish it did not do that. I may have to look into that, see if I can fix it to where it doesn't turn off media. But again, that's if I invest in more into this and come up with another solution. But for now, I'm not. So yeah, I'm trying to think what else has changed. Oh, obviously, I don't know if you noticed, the car spawning has changed. And there's actually there's a few other changes with this. I meant to mention this, and it makes me feel a bit. You can tell how bad the quality is in this. Oh man. Okay, where are we gonna spawn? Where are we gonna spawn? At least I'm making money from this, and he's probably making money too. Okay, I am back here. Tools have been amateur. Okay, yep, because anyway, another little change they changed, and I love this change. They've changed vehicle spawning, but not only that, they have integrated a search system. You have no idea how long I've been waiting for this. So if I was to type in RAM page, boom. This is going to make my life so much easier when I need this vehicle, because this vehicle is nice. Also, they changed the category in this stuff, and I didn't realize this because I didn't realize this arrow. So we do have this arrow for mobile. You have regular, luxurious, exotic, classic, car, truck, SUV, industrial. I think I said that right. And of course, you can also sort by. It's set to price by default. That explains all of the vehicle's organization. Alphabetically, okay, so very cool, very interesting indeed. Now, I'm not going to use the Rampage. I just wanted to show that as an example. We're going to go back into the Chevy Impala. So you can set it up by price range. Also, you can set up the own, and I actually might like that. Anyway, as you can see there is a patrol car there. Hang on, let's have a look. It's a Mustang. I don't think this is King because he. Wait, was it King? No, he's in undercover. 1103. Ooh, but I'll take your money. Maybe. Yes, I got the money. Is King still here by any chance? Let's search him up really quick. King. Oh, I actually have to press enter. Okay, he's still in here. Wonder where he's at. At least he'll get himself a cut in this video if I can find him. Oh yeah, you actually cannot use your phone. So you can't use a phone when you're in the car or in a vehicle, let me state. You have to be out of the vehicle in order to use it. So, anyway. So let's try something here. Let's search him out really quick. King. What's your 10 minus 20? Let's see if he'll respond. What's your 1020? Let's see if we can find out. Tool store. Gotcha. All right, let's go. Ooh, that audio. Oop, there's a Chevy Express van there. See if he marks his words. Oh yeah. I was low mileage, okay, man. Okay, I'm gonna do this real quick. I had to use this card because it's the slowest and hopefully it improves our right quality on my end. I knew he was gonna ask that. Forgot that had to use. My Google voice sometimes is terrible, okay? But either way, I think this proves it. And plus, you'll find out anyway in this video. If I didn't have this problem where I could have an instant connect to my computer, and as well if I had the Type-C to Ethernet adapter, so I'm not having to worry about using a wireless connection on most of things. The only problem I think I would suffer within this is just graphics quality, but is what it is. Anyway, he says, yep, you tried, and now you just broke the lights. Look on the bright side, at least you're getting paychecks. See, look at this. This is why I look at you're getting paychecks. Look at the bright side, at least you're getting paychecks. Of course. Anyway, I think that is all I have for the mobile side. Let's continue this over to the PC side, and I'll be more pleased, and I won't have to suffer this. So, probably won't be returning back into phone, but yeah, I probably won't turn back to phone anytime soon. But at least I'll hop over to PC. Anyway, let me quickly just say this: hopping on PC now. Dude, he's wow, what a cuff rusher. Dude. Hold on. Hold on. What are you doing? Don't act like one of those new players out there, man. I have no idea what he's doing, but anyway. I'll catch you guys when we're over on the PC side. Alright, we are now on the PC side, a platform I can handle a lot more. Don't get me wrong, I'm not ditching on the phone. The phone would be good, definitely, for me on the go whenever I want to grind for some money and stuff. But anyway, alright, so here's the few changes on the PC side of things. We now have a new mini-map style. Very cool. I've showed this off before. I have no idea what that damage is all about. I think there is a gas explosion, so we'll just ignore that. As you can see, like I said, these buttons are smaller for this part of the deal. Oh my god, that explosion must be pretty bad. Like I said, this is all about the same, and like I said, I think as well for the PC side, if it was moved over a little bit to the left, it would look a lot better. Because you have to fight with these Roblox buttons, unfortunately. It sucks. And like I said, the vehicle changing here is, you know, about the same change here as well. Now here's also the cool thing. So it won't show here. These are about all the same. But if we was to go to a department, what department is he? He's a sheriff, so we're gonna go the we'll go the opposite. We're gonna go the opposite department of film. I'm sorry about it. But anyway, oh yeah, the textures here have changed a lot too. These textures, they're interesting but cool at the same time. But if we was to come outside to the car spawning lot, okay, this has all the changes too. But if we was to click on the van, and I would like to customize this, customize button, I'm not a big fan of this texturization. Big word, not sure if it's a word, but we'll roll with it. But either way, I don't really like it, but either way, like a button here's changed. What the? That was a glitch, but anyway, teams accessories, this has changed a bit as well, so this is more detailed. So within stuff, so if I do undercover, some things might have like an X on it. So right now this would only be for prime example if I was, you know, in a private server with like a library. So we now have this as an undercover van, but we do need to change this into white. So yeah, this has changed, and that's a little weird but still cool how the text was there. But anyway, so this has changed as well. Spawning's about the same, and yeah, this is about the same too. Okay, we'll take the van. So XP there as well, that's a little bit of a new deal. These are about the same. I'm trying to think. Oh, look at this, these are now faded. I remember when some of these buttons never fade themselves because the game thought that, hey, you still have these, you know, you can still use it. Like, it still thinks I can use these, but I can't because they're not active. So they're almost getting that point to where everything's about the same. So yeah, anyway, so a lot of textures have changed as well. So a lot of textures have, you know, really become a lot newer and stuff because of the brand new textures update provided by Roblox. So kind of very cool indeed. Even the bridge has changed a bit too, and of all honestly, its texture, I don't even think you would classify this as a wooden bridge because it does not have much of that wood look to me. I mean, it does, but it doesn't at the same time. It's like house design logs and not much of a like your plank style, because you wouldn't have, to me, you wouldn't have planks design like this. You just wouldn't. Okay, it would be a full-on plank design. So either, I don't know what they'll do about this. Either they might fix it or they might keep it like this. Either way, not for sure. Obviously the good old water is back. Now I do want to take a quick test theory, but we will do that later, and it involves this road. But anyway, I also need to fight King too. But yeah, there's that in the equation. Obviously vehicles are now a pain in the butt now to get out of those predicaments now that the summertime's back. Oh yeah, because look at this. This has changed too. Some of these texture updates I'm proud of. or yeah, I'm amazed of is a better word, but some of them I'm not. But it's not under the PRC developer's fault. It's more of a Roblox thing. But then again, I guess you could say it's a half PRC problem or fault thing because they didn't change some of these details. But all honestly, with a brand new update comes a lot of people within their feedbacks, and then from feedbacks point from there is where changes or improvements happen within the future. I hear that transportation, you can now customize its name, logo. Very cool. Nothing's really changed in there, but that's something I've heard about. So yeah. Okay, let me oh yeah, as I mentioned as well, the phone position has positioned itself up there. Yo, where did that vehicle come from? Does anyone like to ask? Yo. And they left. Well, whatever that was all about. Oh well. There's another one. And it's a Dodge Ram this time, too. Wait. We're gonna ignore those. Why is the mute button not showing? I don't see my mute button. That's a problem. Oh, they put damage on it too. Oh, you bunch of scrubs. At least I don't have to repair this one. I only have to fix it. Anyway. That's a lucky Department of Transportation member if I ever see one myself. Anyway, so let's have a look at the players list, okay? So, they don't really, I think, from what I was told, they don't physically have icon design still between the tablet and phone players, because you can tell that's in tablet size. It looks to be, yeah, I don't think they have special designs yet for the phone. So they may come out with a new feature, have a smaller icon for the phones. I'm not for sure, but that's just something to keep in mind. So very interesting indeed. This has changed a lot within its textures too. Very interesting indeed. Yeah. Let's see here. Oh, the lag. That was not a pog lag indeed. That was not a pog lag indeed. Anyway, seems to be going on. Oh my lord. But that's one thing. I have no idea what's going on there. We got two vans. That's obviously a player van. I'm an undercover van, which I don't have the undercover plates, but anyway, shush. So, nothing's really changed much with spawn. A lot of people actually in the OMB stream kept like telling OMB spawn has changed and yada yada yada. Yeah, it was something. And also meeting the Lost Infinity, I think that's his name. I'm sorry, I don't know a lot of my PRC big boys. The big boys of the community. So apologies, but anyway, he did show off like a cool fireworks show as well, so that was very cool. If I known any better, I'm sure that guy, yeah, he was rubbing ATM, but I'm not here to pursue people. I am just here just to kind of be rambling on about the update. Anyway, let's go quickly to the share station. So we'll join King really quick, because I also want to change my van there too, get it in the right thing. And I do kind of like the diamond plate floor, and the roof, and the walls. The doors, I kind of like the doors. Now this, oh, now that I actually get a closer look at this floor, I actually like that too. Not sure about the red color though, but still, I like it. Okay, now I like that. The podium is kind of basic. And with this material, with it being wood, I feel that this podium maybe could have an upgrade. Maybe in the future, it might be better. Obviously, the whiteboard, good as always. Anyway, so now we're on the shares team. Let's have a look at the map here. We need to find a, oh, wait, there's another unit. Whoa. Wait. Did he leave us? Oh, he left us. That's what he left us. Anyway. So, at least King got a little bit in the cut for this shit. You're welcome, man. But anyway, there actually is a few more little changes as well. and we'll have to hop into a private server to see those. But let me see if there's anything else that's changed in this region of the map. Difference between the color roads. Not sure why, you know, highways like that, but then these are like this. But there is one set of roads that are my favorite. And also, that's still about the same. By the way, there is one set of roads. Well, by set, I mean a road that is my favorite throughout the experience in this new update. So if we quickly travel this way without getting fender bender by older version of Hellcat / Challenger. And we climb up here, enable cruise, just bends us through some lights, you know, I don't know problem with those lights, and we're actually looking just like that guy. But you can see the road inside the tunnel, and I actually love the textures in the tunnel. They really have that tunnel theme, so I'm really fond of these tunnel design textures, whichever you prefer. Anyway, what else has changed? Well, from that point to the next of what has changed, we are gonna not do that, but make that a pog moment. We're not gonna need to hop over to a private server. Obviously, I have this, so there's a new button right here that's next to between the Mafia and your animations. It's called server info. Now, in the OG versions, we remember it being a fancy text right there. It's now a button. And this is also changed as well. So this has changed its design. So that's very cool indeed. And of course, editing settings, you also have a search integration if you want to search, you know, for, you know, any particular setting modes. Very useful indeed. So yeah, there's that. Anyway, before we do end off here, I do want to quickly test one more theory. And if this theory does no longer work, well, this is only a winter time deal. We can do this. So we're going to take this car. Yes, I recently got this. I did get it for the good deal. I actually bought it full price, but I had to get this because this is the King Drift car, and it's a very cool car indeed. But anyway, if we was to go this way, and this is an OMB reference here. Well, I don't know if you classify it as reference, but OMB is written on this one, okay? If we was to go this way, let's see if we can get on the mountains with this. And if not, well, that's only a winter time deal. So she's only a 124 mile vehicle. She's not a very fast one, but she'll get the job done. Anyway, if we climb this way. Oh yeah. The only way you're going to be able to get on top of this mountain probably nowadays is with the Broncos. So any vehicles getting up here, no longer. It's no longer a thing. And if it is, it will be a complicated deal. Oh, well, oh, wait. Maybe it is doable. Okay, I lied. It is doable, but you have to do it really more complex. So it's more complex now, but you can get up here. So your Bronco will be better chance of getting up here. But if you think about it, actually getting up on those pointers was a lot better. There's still some holes, but yeah. Very cool. So we can still get up here, but it's just more complex. So very cool. Now this does mean, so from this point right here, we cannot cross from this point no more, because with the water not being ice no more, you can't cross through this. So between postal code 1100 to 1101 and 1103 and 1109, well, maybe if you're lucky between, you know, 1200, you might be able to still get into like 1109, but from those points, pretty much from like here all the way from like here, you cannot get up these parts no more, because your basic point of view to actually manage to get access to these parts was to cross this water right here. But because the water's no longer ice, that's not the case no more. So you're pretty much now limited access within the mountains. So kind of a downside, but you know, that won't be until winter time. So that's a winter thing only. At least coming down on it's actually not as bad, but either way. So anyway, did a little drift right there, but anyway, I think that is pretty much all we have the time for this. I think that's pretty much all the encounters of what's brand new in the game. There's probably some other things I missed, but mainly I was really trying to focus up on getting some content shown on the phone platform, which again, I apologize, my phone is not the greatest within this, and plus with how I was doing the capture method, probably was not ideal, but like I said, it was the only thing I was able to work in line to make it work, because, well, this idea right here failed, and I was kind of annoyed about that. But again, you live, you learn. So it is what it is. But apart from that, I have been your host, Jpdminecart. You have been the audience, and if you did enjoy today's little video right here of the brand new ERC update plus gameplay shown on the phone, make sure you give it a like. Also, don't forget that subscribe button and notification bell. That way you don't miss any other videos. Probably not a lot of videos on the phone, but definitely more videos on Roblox, Minecraft, and within Emergency Response Liberty County. But apart from that, I have been your host, Jpdminecart. You have been the audience, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye, everybody.